Meanwhile, a new audio clip is doing the rounds. It's a conversation between Ajay Ravla, Rowan's father, and Srinimal Chakraborty, the principal of the school. The headmaster in that audio conversation openly admits that he did cane Rowan a couple of times, even though corporal punishment is banned in this country.
How many shots each?
And the three of them walked out.
So you gave them the shots or someone else? You gave
I
them.
don't allow anybody to get shot because I can't take the risk of what the guy did.
But I believe the cane broke when you hit him.
It's a broken cane.
It's broken. Okay.
It's a broken cane in the first place.
Let's go across now to Manogya Lohewal in Kolkata, who's been tracking the story. Manogya, clearly there's ample evidence, and the NCPCR has dug that out against not just the principal but 3 other teachers of La Martiniere school. The question is, why did they have to behave like this with this child? I mean, from whatever is known of him, from other sources and other people who knew Rowanjeet aside of school and his school friends, he was a young kid who was just very curious, just very inquisitive about the world around him. He used to ask a lot of questions, that's all. That needs to be encouraged and not dealt with in such a fashion, so much so he's committed suicide.
Well, absolutely, Zaka. That was the problem that the school teachers were facing. We spoke exclusively to his coaching teacher, that is Paddo sir. He's one of the best maths teacher in the city. The coaching centers where most of the students of LMB, LMG and other schools also go for their coaching and special classes. But what's more important, the teacher revealed, saying that the child was not at all indisciplined. He has been there with them as a student for more than 1.5 years. The student was always disciplined. He was the youngest student of all. He was the only student who used to interact with almost everyone, talk with everyone at par, including the teachers. The only problem that he had, the only problem that a child can have, was that he was inquisitive. He used to ask questions.
Okay.
He used to ask questions like, why is -1 into -1 a +1? And he would compel the teacher to explain that. Now these are the kind of questions that he used to throw at the teachers in the class, that used to irk them, thinking that he was thinking very smart of himself, and they used to take it in a negative sense rather than responding to their queries and answering the queries that the child had.
All right, let's also go across to Tavleen Singh, my colleague who's been tracking the story from Delhi, where finally, after 3.5–4 months now, Tavleen, the board, the ICSE, has woken up and asked for a detailed inquiry report from the school. What was the board doing all along?
See, Zaka, we need to understand what has happened, the chronology of all the events that have taken place. What had happened is that the father of Rowanjeet had written to the Ministry of Human Resources and Development, and that report, that letter was transferred to the ICSE department, to examine the fact. The centre had asked this department to examine the fact and also to take out their own inquiry to see what kind of action needs to be taken. Now, what is very interesting here to note, Zaka, is that on 20th April, the ICSE board had written to the school principal, asking them for what has come out of the departmental inquiry that has been conducted, but they got no reply. Then after 4 days, on 24th May, again, the ICSE board had written to the principal as well as the chairman of the school regarding the departmental inquiry. Finally, they got a reply in a day or two after that, and in that reply, they had said that the departmental inquiry has been conducted and all the allegations found in the inquiry have been found baseless, though warnings have been given, but they have been found baseless. Now, what is very, very intriguing here is, Zaka, that on 31st May, the department, ICSE board, has again asked for a copy of the departmental inquiry, the copy of the service rules of the school, and also the copy of the order given by the managerial committee, which till date, Zaka, they have not received today. In fact, again, ICSE had sent a reminder saying that we need, sending them a reminder that we had asked for these particular documents, which have not received yet. So this is something very, very shocking, that the school has not responded to the demands of the ICSE, which they have been pressing for, these particular 3 documents that they have been asking for.
Okay, Tavleen Singh in Delhi and Manogya Lohewal in Kolkata. Thanks very much for joining us with your inputs on that story. That's something that we'll very closely track here on Headlines tonight as well. The shocking case of how Rowanjeet Ravla, a 13-year-old kid in the La Martiniere school in Kolkata, was pushed to commit suicide because of corporal punishment.